Good morning and welcome to the Sherburne Public Library and Storytime with Mr. Mike. We're going to start out first with our poem about the eagle. If I could soar like an eagle. Every time I say that, would you please join me on eagle? If I could soar like an eagle. So everybody get your wings ready and let's soar like an eagle. If I could soar like an eagle in the sky so blue, I could see for miles. I'd have the best view. If I could soar like an eagle, I'd visit mountains high. I'd fly over the ocean. Fish would watch me glide. If I could soar like an eagle, I would feel so free. Below me would be the forest as far as my eyes could see. If I could soar like an eagle, riding with the rising air, I could glide 3 miles up and be without a care. If I could soar like an eagle, the clouds would be my friends. My strength and my adventure would never, never end. So today's book is called Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. That means she does the pictures. Now take a look at this first picture, and whose feet do you see? You see Bear's feet in the cave? We're going to talk about a different word today for cave. Bear Says Thanks, written by Karma Wilson, illustrations by Jane Chapman. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, 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 and he misses his friends. How does Bear look there? He looks sort of sad. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. You know what feast means? It's a fancy word for dinner. Lots with lots and lots of food. But he looks through his cupboard, and the cupboard is bare. Does that mean the cupboard is a bear? No, it means the cupboard is empty. All he sees are cobwebs. There's nothing in it. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and the bear says, thanks. I forgot to mention, I would like you to say the word thanks with me. Can we do that? And the bear says, thanks. Bear says, goodness me, a delectable pie. But I have made nothing, he adds with a sigh. Then they hear hi-ho, and they both see a hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. So what animal do we see now? This white animal here looks like a rabbit or a bunny, but it's a hare. This is the hare. Also, they talk about a Lair. Lair is where the bear lives. The cave is an so lair is another word for the cave. It could be like your bedroom or your house where you live. That's your lair. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and the bear says, "Thanks." "Of course," says Hare. Then he points to the door. "Here comes Badger. He's got even more." What do you see on Badger's pole? Do you see some fish? "Brrr," says Badger as he trumps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishin' hole." And the bear says, "Thanks." What does trumps mean? It means when you go walking, but you sort of stomp your feet, especially like if you're in the snow or if you're in the mud, you you go trumping. Can you trump with me? Good job. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around." So down here where my fingers are, with the red bag is Gopher, and the other guy is Mole. Gopher and Mole. There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the den, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. "We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea." So up here we have the owl. And then this blackbird is the raven. And then this little bird over here is the wren. Can you say wren? And the bear says, "Wait!" Oh, they tricked us. I thought he was going to say thanks. Bear mutters and stutters, and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans, and he plops himself down. How does Bear look like he's feeling now? Sort of sad? "You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare." Do you remember what bare means? It means his cupboards are empty. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret. There's enough, dear Bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share." His friends hug him tight. "It will be all right." And the bear says, "Thanks." They lay out their feast and a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather around. Do you remember what feast means? It means a big dinner, lots of food. In the cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, The friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. Do you remember what lair means? It means the cave that the bear lives in. It's where he lives. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter. What's a platter? You might see one next week on Thanksgiving Day. It's a big plate of food. And they all say thanks. So that's the story of Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson, illustrated by Jane Chapman. Now, Bear begins with our letter of the week, and it's the letter B. Would you sing our ABC song? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Thank you. Now, can you think of some things that begin with the letter B? This is our capital B, and this is our lowercase b. Let's go look for the letter B. Let's go look for the letter B. Let's go look for the letter B. Way down yonder in the library. Okay, I have some things in my little cup here. First, I have a bat. Bat begins with the letter B. And even though bats can be scary, they're actually good for us because they eat some of the insects that bug us. Oh, there's a word. Bug begins with a B. How about this one? It's a boat. Boat begins with the letter B. Next, we have a bottle. Bottle begins with the letter B. And it's what kind of bottle? A baby bottle. Baby has some B's in it too. Up next, we have a ball. Ball begins with the letter B. Do you know what kind of ball? Not a soccer ball, not a baseball, although baseball does begin with a B. This is a basketball. Begins with the letter B. A bell. Bell begins with the letter B. A banana. Banana begins with the letter B. And then I have a capital B and a lowercase b. So those are our B words. Now, I also have some books that have B's on them that you can come check out. Here is Baking Day at Grandma's. And look who's on the cover. Some bears. More B words. Here we have peanuts. Be kind, be brave, be you. Okay, well, let's count how many bees we see. There's one, two, three, four. Four bees on this cover. Oh, here's one of my favorite books. Bunny, don't play with your food. Bunny begins with a B. Here are some Thanksgiving books that also have a B on them. When Will the Snow Trees Grow? By Ben Schechter. Ben, his name begins with the letter B. And then we have the Berenstein Bears Thanksgiving. How many bees do we have here? One, two, two bees. Oh, and then there's another one down here, Berenstein. And then one of my favorite stories, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Brown begins with the letter B. So those are all books that begin with the letter B, and you can come to the library and check those out. Now, those Thanksgiving makes me think of what kind of pie? Pumpkin pie. So let's count our pumpkins. 1 orange, 2 orange, 3 orange pumpkins, 4 orange, 5 orange, 6 orange pumpkins, 7 orange, 8 orange, 9 orange pumpkins, 10 pumpkins growing on the vine. Good job. Let's count our pumpkins here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's sing our song again. 1 orange, 2 orange, 3 orange pumpkins, 4 orange, 5 orange, 6 orange pumpkins, 7 orange, 8 orange, 9 orange pumpkins, 10 pumpkins growing on the vine. Good job. Now, if you come into the library, you can come get a piece of paper that says, I am very thankful for. Berry begins with the letter B. And what you can do is, with this picture of the bear, you can draw what you are thankful for. Can you think of some things you might be thankful for? Something that you like really love having, that you really appreciate having. That's a big word too. But like, I am very thankful for my family, my wife and my 2 kids, and my mom. I'm also very thankful for my dogs and my cats. I am very thankful for my house and my clothes that I wear and my shoes. I am very thankful for my friends. So there's all sorts of things that you could be very thankful for. You can draw a picture of it here in the space, and then you can either write a sentence yourself or have mom or dad write a sentence what your picture is about. I am very thankful for you. Okay, so that brings us to the end of story time today. And speaking of which, let's do our song Teddy Bear. We know that bear begins with the letter B. Here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, show your shoe. Teddy bear, that will do. Teddy bear, reach up high. Teddy bear, touch the sky. Teddy bear, don't you sigh. Teddy bear, wave goodbye. Now, next week, there won't be any Zoom story time, but I will have a special video to come out on Thanksgiving Day. So watch for that on Facebook. And then after Thanksgiving in December, we're going to move Zoom story time to 11:15. So hope to see you there. So happy Thanksgiving and keep on reading.